Liverpool have just pulled off a record-breaking signing that could reshape the club's future. A world-class striker has arrived at Anfield. A ruthless, elite talent set to lead Arne Slot's new era. This isn't just a big transfer, it's a clear message. Liverpool are back, and they mean business. The fee is massive, the impact could be even greater. And while fans react to this stunning move, more major Liverpool deals are already in motion behind the scenes. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Stay with us until the very end.
Liverpool are on the verge of securing the signing of Milos Kerkez, with the deal now in its final stages and an official announcement expected to follow in the coming days. Talks between Liverpool and Bournemouth have progressed steadily over recent weeks, and the two clubs are now believed to be ironing out the final contractual and payment structure details. Personal terms between Liverpool and Kerkez have already been agreed in principle, with the player reportedly enthusiastic about the opportunity to play at Anfield and take the next step in his rapidly rising career. Kerkez is highly rated for his pace, defensive energy, and fearless approach down the left flank. Despite his young age, he has already impressed in the Premier League with Bournemouth and previously caught the attention of several European clubs during his time at AZ Alkmaar. At Liverpool, he is expected to provide immediate depth and strong competition for veteran left-back Andrew Robertson, and potentially emerge as his long-term successor. Liverpool's move for Kerkez reflects a broader recruitment strategy under Arne Slot and the club's new sporting leadership. There is a clear emphasis on securing young, dynamic talents who fit the tactical philosophy and intensity the new manager plans to implement. With the team entering a transitional phase post-Jurgen Klopp, reinforcing key positions with players like Kerkez signals Liverpool's intent to rebuild intelligently and sustainably. The transfer fee is expected to be in the region of £35 to £40 million, though performance-based add-ons could push the total higher. Kerkez's versatility, attacking intent, and stamina make him a perfect fit for the high-tempo, overlapping fullback role that has become a cornerstone of Liverpool's playing style in recent years. Barring any unexpected late twists, Kerkez will undergo a medical at the AXA training center and be unveiled officially by the club soon after. The announcement is anticipated to arrive before Liverpool's pre-season schedule begins, allowing the player time to integrate into Slot's system and adapt to the demands of one of Europe's biggest clubs. Real Madrid are making a strong push to sign Ibrahima Konate from Liverpool this summer, following a clear signal from the French defender that he is open to the move. Sources close to the negotiations suggest that Konate has already given the green light to a potential transfer, with personal terms not expected to be an obstacle. The Spanish giants are now intensifying efforts to strike a deal with Liverpool, who may soon face a tough decision regarding the future of one of their most physically dominant and tactically intelligent defenders. Konate, at 25, has been a key figure in Liverpool's backline since arriving from RB Leipzig in 2021. His pace, strength, and composure under pressure have made him one of the most highly regarded centre-backs in Europe. However, with the recent managerial transition at Anfield and a broader reshuffle underway under new boss Arne Slot, Real Madrid believe now is the ideal time to make their move. The La Liga champions are in the market for a new central defender as they prepare for life after Nacho and continue to manage the recovery of Eder Militao. Konate's profile fits perfectly into their long-term vision, a blend of youth, top-level experience, and elite defensive ability that can anchor the Madrid backline for years to come. Madrid are reportedly willing to table a substantial offer, and while Liverpool have no intention of letting Konate go cheaply, the interest from the player could force the Merseyside club into serious consideration. It's understood that Konate is intrigued by the idea of playing at the Santiago Bernabéu and competing for La Liga and Champions League titles regularly, ambitions that could sway his decision. Liverpool, for their part, are aware of Madrid's interest and are holding firm for now. They still value Konate as a core part of their defensive setup and believe he has a vital role to play in the team's new era. However, if the Spanish club meets their valuation, which could exceed £60 to £70 million, the Reds may be tempted to cash in and reinvest in other areas of the squad. With Konate having already signaled his willingness to make the switch, the coming days and weeks could prove decisive. Florian Wirtz has officially arrived at Liverpool following his sensational €150 million transfer from Bayer Leverkusen, a move that has sent shockwaves across European football and signaled Liverpool's ambition to usher in a bold new era under manager Arne Slot. The highly rated 21-year-old German international touched down in Merseyside earlier this week and has already begun settling into life at his new club, meeting the players, staff, and familiarizing himself with the club's world-class facilities at the AXA training centre. Liverpool wasted no time in integrating their marquee summer signing into the first-team environment. Wirtz was welcomed warmly by members of the squad, with teammates including Dominik Szoboszlai and other midfield and attacking players spending time with him both on and off the pitch. Training sessions over the past few days have included lightball work, tactical briefings, and small group drills designed to help Wirtz acclimate to the club's style of play and build chemistry with his new teammates. Early reports from inside the camp suggest he has already impressed coaches with his sharpness, vision, and professionalism. Arne Slot is said to be deeply involved in Wirtz's integration, holding individual meetings and closely observing his adaptation to the training intensity and tactical demands of Liverpool's evolving system. The coaching staff believe Wirtz will become a cornerstone of the team's creative engine, a player capable of unlocking deep blocks, dictating tempo, and linking seamlessly with the front line. His versatility, intelligence, and composure under pressure are all qualities that have made him one of Europe's most sought-after talents. Off the pitch, the club has been equally focused on ensuring a smooth transition. From language support and accommodation arrangements to one-on-one orientation with support staff, Liverpool are making every effort to help Wirtz feel at home quickly. With pre-season preparations set to ramp up in the coming weeks, Wirtz is expected to feature heavily in friendlies as he gains rhythm and matches the squad's pace and understanding. Liverpool have made a massive move in the transfer market by submitting a mega money offer exceeding €100 million for Newcastle United striker Alexander Isak, in what could become one of the most sensational transfers of the summer. According to sources close to the negotiation, Liverpool's bid is structured to include a significant upfront payment along with performance-related add-ons, a proposal that Newcastle are now seriously considering. The Reds have identified Isak as a top priority target to lead their new attacking line under Arne Slot. With his blend of pace, finesse, and clinical finishing, the Swedish international is seen as the ideal striker to spearhead Liverpool's next-generation front line. At just 25, Isak has the technical skill set and physical profile to thrive in Slot's high-tempo system and could offer a different dimension alongside the likes of Luis Diaz, Mohamed Salah. Newcastle, who are navigating financial fair play pressures and squad reshaping this summer, may find the offer too substantial to turn down. While they would prefer to keep their star striker, a bid north of €100 million, one of the highest ever for a Premier League player, forces a serious internal discussion. Liverpool's approach has caught the Magpies' attention not only due to the size of the bid but also due to the timing, with the transfer window still in its early stages. Isak, who scored 21 goals in all competitions during the 2024-25 season, has emerged as one of the most lethal and technically gifted forwards in the Premier League. His calmness in front of goal, fluid movement, and ability to play across the front three make him a rare asset and exactly the type of marquee name Liverpool want to bring in as they retool their squad post-Jurgen Klopp. Discussions are ongoing, and while Newcastle have not yet formally accepted the offer, there is growing belief that the deal could advance quickly if Liverpool sweeten the structure. Personal terms with Isak are not expected to be a major hurdle, as the player is reportedly open to a move to Anfield and the opportunity to play Champions League football under a progressive, attack-minded manager.